From Studio 5, this is NBC5 News Today.
A very special guest in our studio this morning. Straight Talking Tabitha from Bravo is here, helping us get healthy hair. Welcome back. Time now 8:25. She's known for telling it like it is on Bravo's Tabitha Takes Over. Tabitha Coffee in town this weekend for America's Beauty Show and joins me this morning. Good morning to you, Tabitha.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I have to admit, I've watched your show with my sister and I'm a little bit intimidated right now.
No need to be.
Okay.
I'm in a good mood. It's all good.
All right. That's a relief to know. Well, you're here to talk about some tips on how to make our hair healthier. Now, a lot of people think of hair health and hair loss as strictly a male issue.
Absolutely, and it's something that isn't at all. I think the thing is that we kind of expect men to lose their hair, and women don't like to talk about it. It really is like a dirty little secret for a lot of women. They get very uncomfortable, don't quite know how to handle it. A lot of it is actually stress related.
Okay.
So it's internal, as it is with men as well, but definitely internal. And women have a harder time talking about it. So it's something that they do keep a secret and don't know where to get the information about how to take care of it or what to do. And that's why I'm really happy to be here this weekend in Chicago, actually representing Viviscal, which is an amazing company that actually targets healthy hair but also hair loss in men and women, but really focuses on women. Let's
hear a little bit about this product. You mentioned it works on both males and females, but it's directed toward females?
Well, both can use it, absolutely. The reason that I'm excited to use it is because I've experienced hair loss and I actually used Viviscal and it really helped me. So what you're looking at the moment is it's an all-natural supplement, so you don't need to get it on prescription. You don't need to worry about taking it. It's not, going to harm you. The great thing I love about the company is it does have so many clinical trials behind it to prove that it does work and the ingredients actually work in there. And this product right here is available in drugstores. So you can actually get that product in a drugstore without having to go to a doctor and get a prescription, which is amazing. It's very accessible.
Okay, and there's another version too, which is what, extra strength here?
Right, so this product here, which is extra strength, and what I'm actually talking about this weekend at the hair show, is a professional strength. Again, you don't need to get it from a doctor, which is a great thing. You can get this from your dermatologist, you can get it from a professional hairdressing salon, or you can get it from a professional spa, but again without prescription. So it's very, very accessible to the masses, which is what I love.
Okay, and you have a personal anecdote with regard to the effectiveness of these products.
I do. Look, I got involved with Viviscal because I actually experienced hair loss. My mother passed away, I was taking care of her, I was under so much stress, and I literally woke up and pretty much all my hair was gone. And I'm a professional, I know what to do, and it freaked me out. And the thing that actually helped me and helped my hair grow back was this product, and that's why I'm an advocate for it, and I love getting out there and actually talking to people about the benefits of using it.
How long does it take? I mean, it's obviously not something that can happen overnight when you take a product like this.
Absolutely, and that's a great point. Look, nothing happens overnight. So when you take this supplement and you combine it with, a good diet, because that's important as well, it's all internal, but when you take this supplement, we have found in clinical trials that within 3 months people are seeing a difference. So you need to take it, it's a regime, like anything. It's one in the morning, one at night. You take it like you do a vitamin supplement, because that's exactly what it is, and if you take it consistently, in as little as 3 months, you can see the effects of healthier hair, hair growing back in, and stronger hair.
Okay. Is there anything that people can do, women in particular, along with taking this supplement? In terms, you mentioned it's a regime. I assume that diet is a strong part of that as well.
Diet's a really strong part. Look, I can say get less stress, and we all know that that's kind of an impossible situation. But stress definitely plays into it, as well as a really good diet. So if you're eating a lot of salmon, nuts, healthy essential fatty acids, adding those into your diet, as well as taking this supplement, you can really ensure that your hair's going to be healthy, it's going to grow back, it's going to be more responsive for you, and if you're not experiencing hair loss, it's just going to make your hair healthier, and that's a great thing, because we all beat our hair up.
Absolutely, especially this time of year. Before you go, any advice for women out there? We're in the thick of the Chicago winter. Anything they can do to just make sure their hair is extra healthy in this dry, brutal weather?
It's so incredibly cold. So obviously putting something on externally, like a really great conditioner, treating it with the right products is definitely going to help it. If you are outside, hats are really great. But honestly, taking something like this internally, because what you do internally to, you know, your body to keep it healthy actually comes out externally, if that makes sense. So having a great diet and taking these, fantastic. You'll have healthy, gorgeous, strong, fast-growing hair.
Okay, Tabitha Coffey, nice to finally meet you in person. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, happy Sunday and enjoy the rest of your time here in Chicago. Well, it is the last great race here from a suburban